All right, guys, I have to share this story with you because it's something I run into all the time. I was taking an Uber to the airport. Here I am at the airport. I'm going to New York to do the Irish Repertory Gala with Jeremy Irons and Melissa Errico and John Padilla. Incredible event. And I was taking an Uber, and I always talk to the driver. I always engage the driver, say, hey, how you doing? How was your day? How's it been? You been busy? That kind of thing. I just like talking. I like talking to people. And then ultimately, I get to a conversation where I say, so, what's your goal? Like, what's your dream? Because usually, as I've found, driving an Uber is not the main goal. Usually it's a filler job or a transition job or, a student doing it to make extra money, something like that. Such was the case with the guy that was driving my Uber. And so I started engaging him in conversation, and every time I asked him about the different jobs that he had, he always pushed off the responsibility of him not succeeding at that job to somebody else. The guy was going to be 60 years old. Very nice guy. Incredible skill sets. He was born in the Bronx, raised up there, and was a jeweler. He worked in the jewelry business. He can set diamonds. He can create an entire piece of jewelry from a cast out of a mold. Amazing skill set. And he goes, yeah, but they don't need me anymore. They're doing all this other stuff. So they got rid of me. So I was like, oh, okay. But that's a cool skill set. So what else have you done? He goes, well, I do sales. I do sales, and but it's really hard to do sales, and it's not good because ultimately it's not people don't want to buy the stuff unless they have a lot of money. They're not going to buy. It's another excuse. And we just started talking. He said, I had this successful business cleaning carpets and cleaning all kinds of furniture and stuff. He was really successful, but the chemicals were so toxic that I had to stop. So I said, well, hey, that sounds like a great business. And there are all of these organic cleansers that you can use now, right? I was giving him solutions to his problem. And then he kept bringing up the fact that these chemicals were so bad. He was putting excuses in even when he had a solution to the situation. And then he said, yeah, but it's backbreaking work. I'm going to be 60. I'm like, well, hey, if it was really successful, why don't you hire a couple of people to do it? And then you can expand and actually give them a decent wage. He goes, yeah, but there's no work ethic. People don't want to work that hard. So see what I'm getting at is that every time there was a solution presented, he would push it off on somebody else's responsibility. And what I realized is that this guy, until something clicks and changes, is going to be stuck where he is, right? He's going to be stuck. And I put that video up about being stuck. He's spinning his wheels because he's making excuses about things that he could actually take control of. He could actually change his life. So here's the bottom line, guys. Unless he takes action, and unless he looks at his life and takes responsibility for all of the things that went on in his life and his career, and the foibles, the failures, the successes, he's always going to be stuck where he is. He's always going to be stuck in a less than mentality. And that's what he's got, a less than mentality. Nobody will be able to do that. Nobody has that skill set. Nobody's going to help me. Well, you got to help yourself. And the first thing you got to do to help yourself is remove the excuses, remove the obstacles, and start making some motion forward. Right, guys? There's a perfect example of getting out of your own way. All right, guys. For those of you who are coming to New York, I hope to see you there. It's going to be an amazing event, and I'll keep you posted. I'll talk to you real soon.